Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Bissonnette here, and it's that time of the year again. Actually, the most important time of the year. Not Thanksgiving, not Christmas, not New Year's, not even your birthday, Arie.
No.
It's Bachelor time. And to kick off the new season, we have Arie Luyendyk Jr. Did I say that properly? I want to start off by saying I was pretty critical of your decision making.
I know, I saw you guys at the end a little bit, but hey, I had to catch some slack, you know? Of course.
Well, there's an old saying, "Thee who laughs last, laughs the loudest." And you have a lot going on now. You are getting ready to marry the love of your life. You have a child on the way.
Yeah, so it's been an incredible ride. I got a lot of heat for the ending, obviously, but it's all good now. You know, we're getting married in a week, and we have a baby on the way. We live in this incredible house, so life is good.
It is, and you know, of course, you have the baby on the way, and that's a good segue into this season. And speaking of sex, Colton has not had it yet, and I wanted to get your thoughts on that, and if maybe people are blowing that out of proportion.
I mean, I don't know. You know, I don't really know him, so I can't really speak for him, but it seems like it was a personal choice, and that's great. So I'm really interested to see how it plays out throughout the year, though, because I hope they don't drag on about it, because that would be kind of hard to watch.
We talked about the limo. Now, that's like the first episode. What's that like? You're meeting all these different women. Your mind's probably racing. I'm assuming your palms are very sweaty.
Yeah, it's crazy because you, as a contestant, you're having fun, you're kind of flowing with it, but as the Bachelor, you see kind of what's behind the curtain and how many people are involved. So there's a lot of pressure, and obviously you want to say the right thing. So and once you've been through it once, you kind of notice, you know, things can be edited a certain way, so you're sort of guarded in a way. I mean, I was, at least, because it'd been so long since I'd been on The Bachelorette. So I think it's difficult, that first night especially.
During the course of your selection in the rose ceremony, are you kind of directed in a way to keep certain individuals on the show to keep things entertaining?
No, not really. I mean, what you do is there's, like, for example, Crystal last year.
Yes, I couldn't wait for this.
I mean, you guys gave her a lot of slack. And watching it back as The Bachelor, you're like, oh man, I should have cut her earlier. But when you're in it, you don't see what's happening at the house. You don't see her interviews. You don't see anything. So when you watch it back, you're as surprised as the audience. You know, you're just sort of in your own little world and your relationship together. And there's a lot of things that are hidden from you as a lead. So, you know, that's what makes it so interesting, because everyone else is like, how does he not see it? But when you're in it, you don't.
Based on this season, the contestants, any early favorites that you see?
I haven't checked out the bios because I, like yourself, I'm a fan, but I want to keep it, I just want to watch it the first night, not go in with any impression. And also, I don't want to stumble upon any spoilers, because I want to keep it.
Did Lauren make you say that?
No, I really feel like it's fun to watch live and not to have any sort of online influence. And now that my season's done and like we're here and we're like back to normal life, it's kind of cool to watch now, because now we're going to be able to like see things through the lens of like an average viewer.
Absolutely. I mean, you don't have any early favorites. I do. I put down Erica McNutt, Demi Burnett. You didn't laugh at the McNutt thing. I just wrote it down because I thought the last name was funny.
Is that her last name?
Yeah, McNutt.
All right.
Kind of contradictory to Colton.
That is, yeah.
Laura Pellerito and Hannah Goodwin. So those are my early favorites. I'm going to have to wait to watch the limo scene in order to really nail those down. But interesting that you don't have any early picks. I guess I'll ask you this, though. What was the most difficult part about actually being The Bachelor?
I think it's the pressure that comes with it, obviously. You know, a lot of eyes are on you. And I think it's the timing is really, it feels so rushed at first. And obviously, I needed more time. So I would say coming down to a final decision, that'd probably be the hardest part.
Yeah.
So, you know, hopefully Colton gets it right. Hopefully he has a good ending to his journey. Because, yeah, we received a lot of backlash. I received a lot of backlash. And, you know, it'd be such a more positive experience if you just pick the final pick and make it count, you know?
I love how you're being self-deprecating about it. And
I mean, you only can be, you know?
I think you're swaying the public opinion through the Arizona Coyotes website. There you have it, Coyotes fans. Thank you to Arie for allowing us to come into his beautiful home. I love how he's rocking the throwback Kachina jersey. You mentioned you're going to come out at some more games?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I only went to one this season, but you guys started off really hot, so you got to keep it going.
Well, we need our good luck charm back.
Okay. Sounds good.
So maybe we'll have Arie stop by the locker room at the end of the Bachelor season, and maybe we'll have him pick apart Colton just like we're going to do in the locker room.
Sounds good. I mean, you guys did it to me, so it's only right?
Yeah, it's going to be an awkward locker room entrance, but we're going to get through it just like we do everything. You've changed my opinion. You are an awesome guy, and thanks for having us.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're an awesome guy.
You're an awesome guy, too.